Being a realtor has a lot of benefits like networking, education, a number of great resources that just make our business a little bit easier. But the main thing for me, and it's become more and more apparent as I'm in the business longer, is advocacy. So whether it's in Washington, Montpelier, or here on the local town politics level, the advocacy work that realtors do and that your membership dollars go toward are really impactful in policy regarding housing, policy regarding how we conduct our business. Um, it's whether you're a realtor member or a member of the public, the advocacy and lobbying work that the realtors do is vital to having sensible housing and property policy. Our state government affairs committee has been heavily involved, as we are in every legislative session, with a number of bills. One is modernizing Act 250, the state environmental development law that was designed in the 70s and really hasn't been updated substantially since. We live in a very different world, and we're working with legislators to find common ground on how can we bring more housing to market in a way that still protects Vermont and keeps Vermont Vermont. We've also worked on a rental registry bill, and then more locally, we're really ramping up our advocacy efforts, hosting legislative mixers to just get to know some of our local legislators, make sure they understand what's important to realtors and to the property owning public or the public that aspires to own property. Um, and staying involved in local politics, whether that's a development review board or a city council that's considering adding more housing and how to do that. The realtors want to be a steady, consistent voice in those conversations. Realtors should care about and be invested in advocacy because it impacts your business on a daily basis. In the current market today in 2023, we have very low inventory. If we had more inventory, we'd be able to serve our clients better. Prices would be a little more stable, and we'd all be able to do more business. Further to that, the state government regulates how we conduct our business, the basic building blocks of our business, agency, representation, how we're compensated. These are all things that are debated in the legislature by people who are not real estate experts, not industry experts. And there's a number of different parties that want to have a voice in that conversation, and we think it's vital that the realtors are one of those voices.